Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 98.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And it's grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Altair is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jake Lamb is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis on the run, and the inning is over. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Striding in, Aaron Altair.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Piscotty's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Michael Franco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in the air out to right. Gamble giving chase, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. A little bouncer. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Ben Gamble. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. 2 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Javier Baez.
Left field and deep. Piscotty racing back, and it bangs off the monster. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here's Chase Headley.
Batting 7th. Designated
He's set, and the pitch.
Headley.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Davis is on his way home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. Hey, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Right. once again. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The 0-2 delivery. Pitch inside the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And that's through into center field, base hit, and he is in there. Ready for another chance. Aaron Altair. Hector Rondon enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Franco. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Margot ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Rendon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Yonder Alonso.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Davis patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is on the ground over to first, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Into the box, Nick Hundley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Hundley is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Manuel Margot is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gamble is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble is after it, but this will land out there just foul. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Settling in now, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Rondon's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. At the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Towards second. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Altair. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Semien backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Anthony Rendon.
In there, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Altair moves over. 2 gone. Ready now, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Michael Franco. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Michael.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again,
now
Steve Pierce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Steve Pierce.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Manuel Margot. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Manuel Margot.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. 1 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Pierce is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a line drive. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Headley.
Hit back up the middle. Reyes scoops it up on to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble moves over, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder Stephen Piscotty.
Lifted in the air out to left. Davis is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's flared toward left center. Baez ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in and looking for more. Carl Edwards Jr. Brad Miller is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brad Miller.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Margot's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So Stroud heading forward now. Aaron Altair 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chopped foul wide of first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Piscotty looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yonder Alonso.
And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Anthony Rendon is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nick Hundley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Way in front of a great slider that time.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Steve.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Javier.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled back. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Brad Miller will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
2 down, runners at first and second. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with.
Now batting.
Alex Gordon will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Jake Lamb. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit out towards second. And now a jump throw against his body. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.